Hey, what it do? Roll up gas. Yee. We back. Woo-hoo. Another one coming at you. Episode 65, baby. We've been going at it for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
No need.
No need?
I think we done leveled
65.
up. It's a good day to level up.
You know, we've been leveling up like some real ass dudes.
Man, it's Friday.
Friday night stream.
Crespo got fired for stealing boxes.
Oh, shit.
He got nothing better to do.
Got fired on his day off.
Nigga, I had to go to work on my day off. I had to go to work today. Motherfuckers calling in, but you know what? I'm about to be a boss, nigga.
Big fella, why'd you
bread?
answer the phone?
Right?
Big fella, they sent me a text, and I looked at the text, and then she was like, can you come help us at least put the truck away? And I was like,
Put the truck
I was
away.
like, where the chef at?
Big
She's talking to your mic.
You
She
should
was
have
like, he
said,
ain't there. She was like, he ain't there. 2 motherfuckers called in, da-da-da-da. They was freaking out. So I was in the middle of fucking painting the bathroom. So I fucking got dressed, went to work, and fucking put away the truck. Got a quick hour and a half in, you know what I'm saying, racking up that overtime bread, no NBD.
NBD is it?
But shit, I'm in the process of taking my nutrition course right now. And once I complete that nutrition course and take my final examination, dun 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 dun, big boy Guap.
Okay.
from the same place.
From the same place. I get promoted to executive chef, and I'll get transferred to a different location.
Well, I hope it happens for you, big fella, because, you know, a lot of people in your life like to tell you things and then turn around and do something else.
Big fella, let me tell you something.
So I hope it happens for you, big fella.
I thought about it, and even if they do try to finesse me, this is another, like, a credit or a certification I can put on my resume that guarantees me more money.
Big fella, if they don't give it to you, am I going to have to put some money on your books?
No, I'm past that point in my life. I'm not even about to let nobody get that reaction up out of me, man.
That's good, big fella. That's good.
Yeah, we don't want you to get that.
Oh, shit.
A little quiet.
Oh, 40.
There we go.
40 years.
40 years.
Oh, my God.
We don't want you to get that, you know?
Yeah,
Speaking
man,
of 40 years, imagine doing 40 years for something you ain't do.
No.
Oh, I heard about that shit.
What?
That nigga just got out, too. Spent 2/3 of his life in jail.
They showed a guy in Kansas City who did 43 years,
What's his name?
and he was found not guilty. I don't remember.
I remember you was telling me about
I was
this.
telling you about it the other day.
I mean, there's
Like,
Can you imagine, though? Just
tons of motherfuckers. But that's the thing. And they were trying to, like, he was proven innocent, like, a while ago, and they still haven't let him out yet because there was a bunch of.
yeah,
legal bullshit.
Yeah.
Anyway. Well, you gotta jump through hole A, B, and C at these days, and they only happen once a year. And you just missed it. Sorry.
Yeah, that shit's retarded.
Yeah, I mean, the whole justice system is all fucked up, but we ain't about to get into that
Yeah,
today.
we ain't got to do all that right
You know
now.
what I'm saying? We
you know.
got a nice little show lined up. Got some good topics, you know.
Man, have you been paying attention to any crypto shit lately? You know,
Yeah,
just
I've
to
been
get into that a little
getting
bit.
more and more into my stocks. I've been watching YouTube videos. Been doing my due diligence.
That's stocks, you know, but
I mean
What
stocks, but I mean I still got my 20 Dogecoin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I still got my investment in that, and it has been going back up lately the last few days. You know, that's a long-term investment. And,
that's how I look at it, you know.
and is it gonna get me rich overnight? No, but maybe in 4 or 5 years it might be worth something
For sure.
to where I can cash it out and shit. Maybe caught me, you know,
It kind
New
of all
whip.
depends. I mean,
put some money down the house.
I think stocks and stuff, that kind of thing is definitely more of a long-term investment.
Yeah.
And also, I guess Bitcoin is also
Yeah, because you just
Long-term.
never know when and how much it's gonna hit.
right.
Because when Bitcoin first came out, it was probably cheap as fuck. When it first came out, it was probably cheap as fuck, and then when it finally started getting some steam, is when it started getting some value. But think about when Bitcoin first came out. I mean, it probably didn't cost you not even $1.
No, it was less than a penny
That's what I'm saying. So
when it first hit.
yeah, when it first hit. So
But I
it's
mean,
just-
any
you
of the
never
other
know.
altcoins and that kind of stuff, like Dogecoin or Shiba Coin or any of that kind of stuff,
Yeah,
that's more kind of like the casino, I think.
yeah.
it could potentially be long term, but you don't know which one, so you're kind of just guessing and betting on which one might hit and be the more long term one.
Yeah.
And then if it is, and you have the one that hits big, then you hold on to it, or I guess depending on what it is, or how much.
I mean, like I said, it's a long term investment. I'm just gonna hold on to it. And the thing about investment is that I learned that you don't need to be looking at that shit every day because you'll drive yourself crazy.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's just something that you know in the back of your mind that it's making you money, and worst come to worst, you're just gonna lose the money that you put in.
I mean,
so that's why I bought some stocks. I bought some stocks because I want some shit to make me some money. So my stocks actually have been making me money. Like I only put in $20, and I'm already at like $48. So I done doubled my money. Already. Off some stocks.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't touched it.
Nice.
I mean, the more you make, and I mean, you might find something that nobody really thinks about, and then it'll be the next big thing.
Trying to get that crypto guap, baby.
The thing that I've learned, that I've found true, is to invest in shit that you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's
shit that you know, shit that you like, shit
that
that you're interested in.
I mean, nowadays, I mean, I guess back in the day, it'd be a little difficult if, like, for instance, like Apple, if somebody's like, hey, and you're like,
I mean, for sure, but you can buy BMW stock. BMW stock ain't that expensive.
Yeah, big fella. Like the other day,
can buy.
I was looking at like all the stuff that was on the app.
Yeah.
And of all the things you can buy, and I mean, they have like tons of cannabis like trades and
motherfucker.
stocks.
You can buy advanced auto parts stock.
I have that.
Oh, how many? How much do you have?
I got 4.
Oh well, shit, nigga, that's a couple $100.
Before I got $872 before.
Okay, well then there you go.
Yeah, that's through the job.
And that's through my job. I got those for free.
Well, shit, there you go. You already in the game.
They just gave them to me.
Yeah, it's cool. It's pretty cool, man. It's something to think of as a long term payout. Is it going to get you rich overnight? Is it something that you be looking at every day? No, but if you put money into it, keep putting a couple bucks into it every now and then.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, it could get you money. It could get you paid overnight if you hit the right thing, or you could lose all your money.
And then my next step is, well, not right now. Like within the next few months, I'm about to meet with my a financial advisor, so I can start investing aggressively. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to turn some money around within the next 5 years to where I can have, you know what I'm saying, a couple racks.
I mean, there's
50, 60 racks.
There's a whole lot of shit, obviously, to be learned in ways of gaming the financial system or whatever. And that's what all these motherfuckers who are these hedge fund type, rich, just financial people or whatever the fuck, like, I mean, you got to know how to game the system.
For sure. And if you come from where we come from, growing up, you only think of money a few select ways. You get a 9-to-5 job, you get some kind of side hustle. I mean, what else is there? But, when we're growing up, we're not taught about real estate. We're not taught about investing in stocks. We're not, but I mean, we're not brought up that way, and it should change.
And it's easy in this day and age to make money because we have tech.
I mean, it can be.
You just have to think outside the box. That's the trick with making money.
If you know what you're doing when it comes to like technology, obviously helps us. Imagine like investing in stocks in like the 70s. You know what I'm saying? Like, how difficult that'd be living like across the country or something.
Yeah, right.
You have to call in a number, wait.
I mean, technology has definitely made things a lot easier.
Made it easier for us to be able to look. Like I can get on my phone, look at all the stocks, and just go, I want to buy one of these. I want to buy one of these.
Yeah, remember those old movies where they would show like the stocks? People like Rick called the phone.
Buy, ding, ding, ding,
ding.
Yeah, all like at the.
Like, and
I don't think it's like that anymore.
Imagine working in there, big fella? That shit would just like that'd be so stressful.
Yeah.
No. But I mean,
but now you can just be on your phone, like sell, buy
with stocks. Yeah, I mean, if you can find the right stuff, and also, I mean, once you can do that stuff, I mean, investments can be anything. You know what I'm saying, big fella? Like we invest in our business, and we invest in somebody else's if we make enough money. You know.
I mean, that's kind of the thing, though, because it doesn't necessarily have to be stocks. I mean, obviously, we're not fucking financial advisors.
Think about it. Like if you had $1 million tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
First thing I'm getting is Infinity Q50S Red Sport 400 all-wheel drive.
Big fella,
you're fucking up.
I'm buying a McDonald's or a fucking.
No, not McDonald's.
But-
Don't buy
I mean,
that.
I'm definitely
saying,
going.
like,
I'm definitely. I'm saying.
I
I'm
wanna
y'all
buy
Asset.
a
niggas
You're gonna buy
know I'm
asset.
getting down, but I'm saying
I
like
want an
off
asset.
the rip, nigga. The
Yes.
first thing I'm getting is my dream car.
Yes, I
That's your dream
understand.
car?
Yes, nigga. That's the car that I would love to have.
That's your dream car.
That's my dream car right now. The
I'll tell you to buy it.
Infinity Q50 S Red Sport 400.
Okay.
The
Is that what we're
the
doing?
Q50.
Q50S Red Sport.
Oh my god, all that.
I'm gonna-
Okay, Red
I'll-
Sport. All right.
I'll
I
show
mean,
you
I'm not
mine.
hating necessarily on the Infinity because I own an Infinity and I like Infinity a lot.
Can we look up mine favorite car or dream car?
Yeah, well,
I'm just saying that's achievable for me to get. Like I could actually get this car.
yes,
Yes.
but he said you got $1 million.
Yeah, like you can buy whatever you want.
Like
Well, if I
this
got $1 million,
car is dope.
I would still
but
probably.
I wouldn't buy this if I had $1 million. I like that car a lot.
because big
I would
fella,
probably
remember,
get it because
you
I don't
can-
want to buy a car
'cause-
over 100,000. I mean, that's 10% of your income already right there.
But big fella with $1
I
million,
can buy
though,
this cash straight out. Like nigga, let's go.
but with $1 million, yeah, you go buy that. We'll buy
Twin
whatever.
turbos,
But then you
I'm
take
good.
your money and invest it. And what if in 2 months you have another $1 million?
Or what if you get one of these fucking sex machines?
That is a sex machine. But
Hey, look,
The
I'm
car-
not knocking the
the
GTR.
car
I'm just
that I
saying that the
want-
car that I want.
Because-
let's look up my shit. I would like.
They even have the Q60S, which
I
is
want
even nicer.
a fucking
But it's the same engine.
Koenigsegg Aguera.
Okay, that's
boy.
just a bit more too ridiculous.
That ain't
That's over $1
ridiculous.
million.
It is, but that's my dream car.
Aguera R, but yeah, you have $1 million. You can't afford this.
I'm gonna invest my money and make it back, and then go buy one of those.
You're gonna
make
like
it
I'm
go
taking
put
it to
a,
the beach.
a
with
down
my
payment
back.
on that.
Big fella. I'm gonna have Quincy's mom out there.
If we talking dream cars, nigga, McLaren F1. That's
Let's
me all day.
see.
McLaren F1.
Let's see if we can find a used Koenigsegg Aguera. I mean, yeah, they're 1.5.
Oh God, I only got one.
That's the
5-liter
MSRP.
twin turbo.
But they don't make them new anymore, so you have to buy a used one from somebody. And
But yo, it's 1,300.
Guaranteed they've gone up.
horsepower, though.
yeah, but bro,
But I know, but it's so dope. I could buy a GTR. I understand.
How much is a
the logic.
McLaren
And
F1?
you
Are they
can't even
illegal?
drive it in the United States.
Damn,
So
I'm still buying wood.
I'll dust you in my GTR because your car can't go anywhere.
Why?
You can
not?
take it to the track.
I'm taking it on the
Well,
streets.
I mean, if you drive it, motherfuckers,
How many
cops
people
ain't this
gonna
gonna be like, hey, that's the Koenigsegg. I know that car. Pull him over. Like, I'm like, damn, it's a sweet ass whip.
Yeah, but then they'll be like, well, where's your license plate? And can I see your license and registration? And you'd be like,
that's
oh,
when
I don't
jet
have
off.
it. And they'd be like, some guy in a Koenigsegg Aguera,
They
the
don't
only
know what-
one in the fucking country, probably, or at least within 1,000
God damn it,
miles.
Quincy, you fucking killing my dream. Golly.
Just saying. A GTR is way more practical. It's
Yeah, I'm
a
not
tenth
arguing
of the
with you.
cost.
I'm not arguing with you. Whatever you're about to say, you're correct. But what I'm saying though,
Yes, a
if we
Koenigsegg
live
Aguera
in
is dope.
dreamland,
Well, yeah.
I want that.
I mean, if you But
Dream.
I'm saying also for the $1 million price tag, like that's not affordable for $1 million.
Can I buy a Ferrari 458?
Bro, have you seen I think the 458 replacements?
You ready to hit this big fella?
Yeah, they're sex machines.
What is it called?
I think it's a 478. No, yeah, I think it's a 478. Or
The F8 Turbo?
F8, maybe that's
Maybe?
it.
Is that it?
I don't know, but that thing is a sex machine. Also, I drive that. Man, but I bet the cost
Yeah,
of
because it's
that thing is
I'm
like,
sure, yeah, it's
like maintenance and everything.
dumb.
I remember as a kid in
expensive.
Jamaica, I had the Ferrari F50 car poster in my room.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there
It was
you
like
go.
the Shell
The
gas
F50
station.
was the
nigga.
car. It was
the
either
Ferrari F50 and it had the Lamborghini Countach.
Yes, those were the two. It was either one of those,
And the McLaren
And-
F1. I had that too.
The
and-
Countach. I think that's a
like
whole
that
lot.
was like the, there'd be the hot chick, the fucking Cindy Crawford, or the
shit, Cindy Crawford.
or the Pamela Anderson poster,
Yeah.
and then there'd be the Ferrari or the Lamborghini Countach poster, the F50 or the
And
Countach.
then there was that one nigga who always had.
Y'all remember the McLaren F1? That was real popular back
Yeah,
then too.
yeah.
That was probably my
And
favorite car.
As a kid, big fella, I thought they were tight till I got older and realized they're pieces of shit. The Prowler, Remember the Prowlers?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the,
nah,
oh yeah.
I
The,
like
the Hot
those-
Boy video,
I like those as a
the
kid.
Cash Money videos.
What
Yeah, I
was that?
remember
Like
those.
a
Chrysler.
Chrysler? Yeah, the Chrysler Prowler. Yeah, that fucking
Ugh,
thing,
these-
man. Oh, no.
Prowler. You did Fitch
Oh.
type it. It did.
It was supposed to auto correct.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah,
thing,
these things are gross.
As a kid, I thought they were tight.
because it's different. Yeah, when
Yeah.
you're a kid and you don't know, and you're
But then I got
Dumb.
older and I was like,
Like-
this thing's a piece of shit.
yeah, because it's like a Duesenberg or some shit.
Yeah. But as a kid, man, I had the poster and everything. Like, because you got them from, like, like the book fair at school. And I was like, man, this car is dope.
Yeah.
Ayy.
Ever seen a Duesenberg?
Man,
Holy shit.
I was on YouTube the other day and Bill Burr was doing a test drive with Jay Leno and they hopped in like some old ass fucking car where they had like fucking goggles and shit. Jay Leno got the dumb.
He got
dumb
all the
garage
shit, bro.
Like Jay Leno has a McLaren F1. I'm like, my nigga, how do you even have that? Him and Wyclef
Jay Leno
Jean.
probably has everything.
Yeah.
Like everything that's worth having.
Yeah, he has
probably
it.
has. Like I'm sure if you're like, hey, do you have a fucking Honda Accord? Maybe not.
Yeah.
But if you're like, do you have a fucking AE86 Toyota Corolla? Probably.
Yeah.
Wait, did you pass this to me?
Those things happen. But,
Let's see if Jay Leno.
man, he sold a lot of his cars, didn't he?
I don't know.
I could imagine, man, do like maintenance and like taking care of shit and
Got all them whips, ain't got no drip.
like
All whips, no drip.
because I mean you gotta
Yeah,
you gotta
he's
pay
doing it
taxes
smart.
on that shit though, right? Every year.
Probably.
Motherfucker walk around in jeans and a jean
mean,
jacket.
they
Like what?
they probably-
a jean button down jean t-shirt.
They probably group that shit together and he just pays like some lump sum. Like,
Like
to
can
the
somebody throw my
state.
nigga a plaid button
I'm sure he's
down,
probably
a
got
white tee,
some sort
a
of
graphic tee? Come on, Jay Leno, get it together. He's always wearing that fucking button down jean shirt. Like my nigga, get it together.
I mean,
Fuck that nigga. I'm gonna be 85 dripping.
Nope, I don't think Jay Leno has a AE86 Corolla. I wouldn't mind having one of these. I mean, but that's kind of just like
It says he has the first Toyota ever produced though.
yeah. I mean, this is some old Initial D shit,
Mm-hmm.
some anime type shit. I don't know.
Yeah. Man, it was some crazy shit in the topics, man. I know Kevin Samuels was getting a good laugh out of that one I put in there with that when
Yeah.
shit got scammed. You want to pull that up real quick? I thought that was rather
we can pull that up.
she got
The
scammed.
Instagram thought finally got what she had coming to her.
Yeah.
I can't knock the hustle, but
I
bitch, I mean,
don't know. I kind of can, I guess.
But I think though that people,
it's just gonna get old after a while. Shit ain't gonna hit the same way it used to.
But I mean, don't we all realize what's going on? I guess some people don't.
I mean, well, when you're just dumb, like I don't really feel that bad for you.
Huh?
If you're dumb and you just fall for some shit because
Yeah.
you're some obvious, let's just watch. We'll just watch this video. And,
No, I'm not talking.
Let's
about,
watch the video and discuss after.
yeah.
It's only a minute. Okay, immediately. He said, "I'll give you half of Microsoft." Okay, this bitch.
Just hold on.
SunTrust. I used to bank with them back in the day.
So
So she's negative 2,000.
Yes, negative
Negative 3
negative
racks.
3 racks. Wait, so
He said, "Give me your card." This nigga.
all right,
First off, okay. Can I go first?
go first. Go first.
First off, nigga, I can make a side account and have Bill Gates as my profile picture and
Easy.
say this is Bill Gates on my side account. Then this nigga said, "Send me your PIN and zip code. I will give you half of Microsoft."
I'll give you half
Case
of
closed.
my like.
Case closed. You next. I'm gonna let you have fun with this one. This nigga said, "Send me PIN and zip code. I'm gonna give you half of everything I broke my back and my life for, and I ain't even give you, and you ain't even give me the pussy yet. I'm gonna give you half of everything, and I ain't even give my wife that,
Yeah, so she
or his
thinks
ex-wife."
she DM'd Bill Gates just as a joke, haha, LOL. And she obviously DM'd the wrong Bill Gates account. It was a fake account. And somebody smart and devious capitalized on that whole thing and knew a bunch of dumb, thirsty thoughts are going to be DMing Bill Gates because they hear he's divorced. And like, so you think he responds, "Hey, this is Bill Gates from my side account. I just need your credit card info so I can discreetly fly you out. I do like tattoos, by the way." That's the first response.
Timeout.
Bill Gates would
Is he
buy
needs your
the
credit
ticket.
card info so he can discreetly fly. What?
Bill Gates got private jets, bitch.
Okay.
That nigga has teleportation
I got like
devices.
70 things.
Let's-
but
You
we'll
can
go
put a
with
ring
two.
on,
Let's
and
go
he
with
push the
two.
button, and you teleport to Bill
Big-
Gates' house.
Big fella. One. That'd be like, you like, "Hey, I'm going to go to the store and buy some groceries." And I'm like, "Hey, let me take your credit card. I'll go buy the groceries." Okay.
Not even.
Well, that's because I know you.
That's different.
But I'm saying, though, is why in the fuck does someone with money need to take your info? Like, I know what the scam is, but take your info to discreetly fly you out? Who's looking at this nigga's bank account?
I'm telling you.
Who is looking at Bill Gates's? Dude, I bet his bank account statement is like 87 pages thick.
Okay.
Like when it comes every month. You know what I
Okay.
mean, big fella?
Yeah, like he.
Why does he need her money to fly
It's
her
not that
out?
it's,
And he's divorced. so
she doesn't think
discreetly.
he needs her money. She
I
thinks
I understand what she thinks.
he just needs the info
But
to
this
fly
dumb-
her out for
I don't
some
feel
reason.
bad for this person. Why in the fuck does that? Give me your credit card. I'll help you out, Quincy. Like,
Hey, this is Bill Gates.
that's
I mean,
use his full
that's
name,
totally
too.
different. Yeah,
I don't-
because if
I
some
don't-
random person
But hey, this is Bill.
emails you on the internet, and if fucking Selma Hayek
Oh shit.
fucking DMs you and is like, "Hey, Marcus, you're super cute.
Selma big breasts
just
is high.
delete.
Hayek?
send me your credit card and
Delete.
I can fly you out."
bitch, won't you pay for me and fly me out?
It's not even that she's asking for money. I mean, it's dumb. She doesn't realize. She thinks, "Oh, well, he just needs my credit card to verify my information."
Bitch, why don't you just use your Venmo?
I mean, some people have more common sense than others, but I'm just saying though, like, for one, why would he be, like the first message? I would have been like, "Nope,
Play the sound.
never
Yeah.
mind,
Play the Windows sound.
never
we'll get it.
mind," because I don't feel sorry
So
for
that's
this
that bitch
person.
got.
Because if that was any other dude, they would have never got a
Yeah, but she
day
was
of a chance.
just suspending disbelief so much that she's like, "Oh my God, Bill Gates is DMing me." Like,
He
you
wants
should
this
already.
cootie cat.
That's like somebody I know.
She's
who
so
got
delusional.
who got an email and said, "Give me all your passwords."
She's
and
like-
shit, and we'll send you on a
Yeah, I didn't know I
vacation."
was that cute, but I
That's
guess
crazy.
like.
This
You
shit
think-
blew my mind.
that's what I'm
But I
saying.
got a good laugh out of it though. I was just like, "Are you that dumb?"
Like,
that's what that is.
Psych.
Like, I'm gonna start messaging random people and say, "Can I get your credit card info?"
but
so I
you
can
gotta
fly you
Hey,
know
out?"
how to
there's a
do that
show
and not
on,
get caught
I'm
though.
about to.
There's a show on HBO Max called Generational Hustlers,
I'm
and
not
it's
gonna-
all about scammers on each different episode.
Big
And the shit is bro, each episode is completely different. And I'm not to interrupt you or anything, but nigga, the first episode was so motherfucking intricate. How the motherfucker like laid out the scam and tailored the scam to each and every like person that he scammed. So like one nigga, right? He was like a like an old head, like one of them old head GQ models. Yeah. So the scam tailored to him was like, hey, we want to fly you out to Thailand and we want to have you do some poses and a photo shoot on this exotic location, this, that, and the other, and we're gonna fly you out and this, that, and the other. So he was like, all right. So they flew him out, put him in a nice hotel, and when he gets there, they're like, all right, we're gonna take you out to this location, but first you have to pay for these permits so you can take photos. And he was like, what? And the permits were like $3,000 every day. So this nigga was like, nah, son. He was like, well, we just need you to go to the location. This nigga Googled the location. It was like 4 hours away from the hotel in the middle of nowhere. He was like, he called the person back. He's like, so you want me to get in the car and drive 4.5 hours away in the middle of nowhere with this person? He said, psych. Okay. He was the only motherfucker that got out. Another motherfucker was like a movie director, and they basically scammed this motherfucker out of $100,000, long story short. Yeah. Another motherfucker was like a photographer, and they flew him out there to like photograph like landmarks and shit. And that's the other. This motherfucker ran up like a $60,000 because he was paying that permit every day. Then he fucking damaged his equipment. Then they never fucking paid him. Obviously, they never paid him because they were scamming him the whole time.
There's a lot. There's a lot of scammers. Like I seen
this shit was crazy.
And there's people who are messed up scammers. Like I seen this one person, and they were posing as a wedding photographer.
Okay.
And they would take pictures and everything and then be like, hey, send me the money and I'll send you your pictures. They did that shit to like 30 people, big fella. Never sent the pictures, obviously, and they collected the cash and then changed the name of the business and move it on.
It's so crazy how gullible people are. I mean, people are fucked up for doing that.
My favorite one,
but
I seen on the news, big fella, it was a lady that lived in Arizona, and she got a DM on Facebook or however that shit works from Bruno Mars.
I seen that shit. She got finessed.
She sent this dude 100,000 because Bruno Mars said that his jet ran out of fuel, and he needed jet fuel to get back to where he was going.
Yep.
And he
promised Bruno Mars.
He promised to be in a relationship with her and all this.
I love you. It's me, Bruno Mars.
And I was just like, who in the fuck falls for this shit?
Talking about, I saw the story too. Talking about the tours got canceled and he had to pay people this, that, and the other. So yeah, she was saying this nigga racks. I was like, stupid, delusional. Oh, so before I forget, the long play of this whole scam, right, was that this person was pretending to be a woman, but it was a man. So it was a man pretending to be a woman, but he would play both sides of the field. So like he would play the woman who was like real nice or whatever, but then when he was playing himself, he'd be like an asshole. And he'd be like, well, I want to talk to Linda. She'd be like, okay, well, this is Linda now. This nigga was switching up cold though. Like they had audio record. I was just like, damn.
The fuck? And you falling for this shit?
Bruh, this nigga was like, and they basically said like it wasn't, I mean, the nigga made like over a couple $1 million doing all the scams that he did because he eventually got caught. But he even said it was just more about like setting up the story.
How many women did he scam?
Oh, he scammed men and women.
That's what I'm saying. Was it more men or more women?
More men. He only scammed one woman. The rest of them was just men.
Yeah, because dudes are...
Because he was pretending to be a woman,
more easily tricked with that.
Well, like the old GQ dude, he was pretending to be a woman and like masturbating for like, like I was like, what the fuck?
Nigga just play audio from the internet or something.
Yeah, like bro, that shit was crazy.
People, man.
Give me your credit card number. Everybody send me their credit card number. And
if you're watching this video, just email us your credit card information with your address and the 3 digits on the back and your zip code. And we just need to verify that you watched.
Jesus Christ.
Did you ever, well, back in the day when I was on like Bumble and Tinder, did you ever like match with somebody and they'd be like, yeah, I'd be down to meet up tonight. Just send your dating profile number. I'm like, what's that? I'm like, oh, you have to, and they said you just link where you have to put a credit card
it's tons of bots and shit on this shit. I'm not on none of that shit. I deleted all that shit. Like that shit is all trash and just not healthy. It's not good. And I don't know. Yeah, all that shit's trash.
I mean,
Trying to
Bumble
get
was
your
good to
money.
me.
Trying to get your money is what they trying to
I was
do.
on Tinder
Yeah.
back in the day, you know.
It's
You know, trying to get that Guap.
highly unlikely. The chances, yeah, maybe you are you are maybe the exception to the rule.
Who, me?
Yeah, if
I
you
was
found,
doing
if you
numbers.
found, it's not about doing numbers. Yeah, if you want to do numbers, sure.
Nigga, quality. Okay, I was doing quality numbers.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Okay. I was doing.
You see me with one Burger Wolf.
And that's not.
What are you
That's
talking
not
about?
even what I'm saying. If it was quality, then where are
And
the
she
bitches
wanted-
now?
I don't, because I'm not about that anymore. I'm happily in a relationship.
Okay, so then you were looking for just one. So you did numbers to try to find the quality.
To find the one that I match with the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the likelihood of that happening for most people
It doesn't.
is less than zero.
I remember a big fella matched with some bitch on like Bumble or Tinder. Big fella, remember that bitch you matched with back in the day? And you was messing with her for a little bit, and you had to drive out a little bit to go see her. And then the last time you went to go see her, she I guess got back with her man or whatever. And you, big fella, I remember that day, big fella. Big fella's about to go shoot some shit up.
Yeah, things happen. You know,
That was a
See,
long
I mean,
time ago.
and
that was years ago.
Yeah,
but,
I can't remember.
but you know, shit happens.
Here's
and-
the issue with that,
Big
with
fellas be
those
starting
sites or
kids for
those
life.
apps.
He said,
Most of the users, like at the very least 80%, if not 90%
Okay.
of the users are male.
yeah.
So it's massively dominated
Okay.
by dudes with only a few women.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that statistic.
It's
'cause
100% true.
How do you know that?
They've done studies. I mean, they've released all of
Who's
their
they?
statistics, Tinder and all of the dating apps. Our users are 80% men. Like, I mean, we'll look it up. Like,
Oh shit!
Male versus female.
What the
sex
what the
offenders.
fuck is going on with your search history?
nigga,
player?
that's auto correct, auto fill in.
I
Bitch,
don't
that ain't
know.
me.
I
That's
don't
not
know.
my search history. That's Google trying to guess what the fuck based off what everybody else is searching. So that's what the fuck is up
I
with
wonder how
America's search history.
I wonder how many people have searched that. The percentage of male versus female.
Let's see.
Male versus female sex offenders. Wow, I was insane. I didn't like that auto pull up.
No, not revenue.
I think most dudes is on there looking to smash. And
Yes.
Most women, like, why are women on? Are they looking for somebody? Like,
I mean, they're on there for all types of reasons. Maybe they're looking to just smash.
Okay,
Maybe they want an actual relationship.
75% male.
Yes.
but I mean, I think it'd be more male because it is harder for men to have sex than it is for women.
100%.
Oh shit, 24%.
24. Yeah. So it's a quarter female
Yeah.
on dating apps.
Not even less than quarter.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So what that means, and you already know this, every woman's inbox is
Dick pics.
filled. No, not even necessarily with dick pics.
You
I
can't
mean,
say
there's
that.
that in there too, maybe, but
A lot of dick pics
Just-
in there.
at any point, any woman on a dating app can be like, do I want to date tonight? Let's open up the app. And then just scroll through you don't even have to scroll through and swipe, because unless you've already been through all of your messages and be like, nah, none of these messages are good. So all you gotta do is be like, which one of these motherfuckers? You. I picked you. Let's see what this.
Pikachu, I choose you.
I mean, let's see what this motherfucker says.
And then he's
And zero effort. Hey. And then now it's completely on you. Like, oh shit, she responded. What do I
2
do?
weeks later and
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
2 weeks later.
Because she went through all the other niggas and they all fucked it up somehow. Or maybe she went out and got some free dinner from a couple of simp niggas.
Over Eddie V's.
And
over at Capitol Grill, running up that bill.
Right.
Running up that bill.
And
Don't go there. That's
whenever, if you are a,
Bitch talk about she wants some roof, Chris.
if
I'll
you
pull a
are,
no-show.
if you are a overweight,
You know how much roof, Chris, costs?
probably a lot.
Nigga, that shit's expensive.
if you, there's a lot of unattractive women on these dating apps, and it has given them a false sense of
Confidence?
yes.
A false sense of confidence.
Because when every dude is, when you can look and your inbox is filled, and you're a 5, and every dude in your inbox is telling you, "Oh my God, you're so gorgeous. You're the most beautiful woman ever," and you're, you know, just because niggas are lying because they, you know, say what you got to say to get in there.
Yeah.
Precious
And-
found love, so can I.
And then you go out there and you think
Yeah, because if
that
it was,
you're the fucking hot shit when you
I got
ain't
catfish
shit.
one time.
And you got fucking kids and fucking all this shit, and you expect motherfuckers to
Wine and
to like take you seriously, and you have your asshole showing on your dating profile.
whoa,
Ugh.
I mean, obviously I'm being,
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
but there's a bunch of slutty pictures and shit like that. Ooh,
Yeah.
look at my provocative whatever the fuck pictures, and then you wonder why most of your DMs are
Dick
like,
pics.
you want to fuck? Hey, what's up? Like, because you see
tryna
that and you all, and
fuck
you're like, well,
or
she must be a hoe, because why else would you post that? Like, and that's
Don't post your asshole hanging
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
It's not attractive.
Yeah, I'd rather see a woman reading a book. That's more attractive.
or just being a normal person,
Or being a normal person.
you know, doing
Sealing
whatever,
them,
but you
sealing
don't,
them deals.
but instead of trying to thirst trap motherfuckers and just
Yeah.
taking the easy route,
Like she shows
Here it
She
is.
shows that one angle.
Yeah.
And you're like, ooh, and then you show up and she's got 4 kids. And
Oh
you're like,
shit, I'm gone.
And
Yeah.
they are 2 is already on your leg, big fella. And one's grabbing your shirt, talk about you gonna be here for a while.
And then that's when I'm like, hey, who's that over there? SpongeBob. And they run over there, and I'm like, psych, and I run out the door.
Run out the door.
I'm gone.
yeah, 'cause I mean, I don't give a fuck. Like, if you have kids, you are automatically disqualified
Ugh.
in my book. Because
It just depends, but
no, not for
in
me. It
most
does not
cases-
depend.
Most cases, I say I agree.
Because I mean, in what scenario would it be okay?
I mean, what if like she has a kid, but the father, passed away,
Okay.
and so it's not like a baby daddy coming around tripping or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Kid might be cool. Most kids are cool.
I don't know about all that. Not most. Some kids are cool.
So okay, you meet a badass bitch and y'all been dating for, let's say,
Well,
because she's class. Okay,
we haven't been dating because she's got a kid.
Nigga, you know how many women date before they let a nigga know they got kids?
I mean, maybe okay, but I haven't
Let
figured
Let me
this
lay
out.
out the scenario
Okay,
for you,
all
because
right,
she's a
my bad.
classy lady
All
in
right,
this scenario.
lay it out.
She's a class.
Lay it out.
Damn,
I'm
nigga.
sorry. I'm sorry. Lay it out.
You looking for the wrong type of bitch, nigga. You
No,
need
I'm
a-
not. Lay it out. Lay it out.
I'm just saying, in this scenario, you
Okay.
meet a bad bitch at the Starbucks. Y'all waiting in line. Y'all chop it up. Get her number. Y'all go on a couple dates. Y'all dating for a couple of months. Let's say about 4 months into dating, y'all really fucking, y'all really digging each other, this, that, and the other. Y'all doing this, that, whatever. And she was like, hey, I was married.
4 months.
Yeah. At 4 months, you better be fucking at this point.
Right. It took that long.
No, I'm just saying at this point in the relationship, I'm just like, y'all are good. Everything's good.
Hold on though. But see how
But
there's
she's
no
trying to get,
way
oh
it has
my
gone
God.
on for 4 months. When did I smash? Because how did I smash? Where did I smash?
Before she
she
introduces
didn't-
you to her kid.
Yeah, but I
What if
knew
she
she had a
says-
kid. Maybe I didn't meet the kid, but she would probably tell me. That would be a big red flag right there. If it's 4 months and she's just like, hey, by the way, I have a kid.
Well, because it's none of your fucking business.
Yes, it's my fucking business.
Y'all ain't boyfriend, girlfriend?
If she is...
Oh, shit, my Wizard's playing right now, boy.
Nigga, get off the goddamn...
I think,
if she is in it, what is a date? What is a date? What is dating?
Like you guys
going out to eat, going out to...
What's the purpose?
To get to know the other person.
It's an interview.
It's an interview.
Exactly. It's an interview process for a potential mate. And if they're not compatible, okay, this isn't going to work. See you later.
Okay,
now,
so the point that I'm trying to bring up is just like,
how am I going to get?
Okay,
how am I going to? How am I going to get through this interview process?
I'm just saying, there's quality women out there that have kids. So you saying all women who have kids who are single are trash bag?
I didn't say they're all trash bag, but they're all fucking up, and they should think. And they, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, if their husband was beating their ass, because he was
then
a fucking
why
alcoholic.
the fuck did they have a kid with him?
I don't know. Maybe he lost his job and the nigga started drinking and he started fucking tripping all the time.
Yeah.
And she had to get out of an abusive relationship.
I don't feel sorry for you.
Damn.
You shouldn't have had a kid with him. It was her choice.
It was the good times before.
Then
it might have been, you know.
Okay.
This nigga just, hey, you know,
then
Quincy,
figure it out.
And you know what?
And
you know
fix
what? I respect your decision because I was you for a long time. Big fella, wasn't that my rule? Mm-hmm. That was my rule for a long time.
Yeah, because I mean, that one girl you was messing with, and then she was like, "Hey, I want you to meet my son," and you were like,
"Okay,
take it easy."
But
goodbye.
Like I said, it just depends.
It is the woman's choice every single time whether or not to have a kid. Mm. So let's say there were, it was good times and he was the right man for me and everything was perfect. And so we had a kid, but then, he lost his job and he started drinking and he got crazy and he got violent. So I left him. Okay. What the fuck happened then? Like, if there were good times, it's not like, what, he just lost his mind and is a crazy person now and can't stop from beating you or something? I mean, what, like,
beat your fucking ass?
It's not
situations.
All right,
people don't just
what else is
for
on
the
old
most part
docket?
Just flip out and beat you.
Most people don't.
Like, or just want to fight you.
Quincy just can't be in dreamland for 2 seconds.
No. I can be in dreamland, but I'm just saying your scenario is it already falls apart because I'm not going to be 4 months into a relationship and then if the whole point of dating somebody is to figure out if we're compatible or not. It's an interview process.
Right.
So red flag right there if she's like, well, it's none of your business if I had a kid and I just want to let you know now. Like, okay, sure. Well, you are disqualified because that's fucking ridiculous. You should let somebody know if you want me to be your fucking husband, then maybe you should let him know that you have a kid. Do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you should, like, that should be something that somebody should know out in the open. You shouldn't hide your kid. It's none of your business if I have a kid or not. What are you hiding? Are you ashamed of your kid?
Are you Drake?
She just pulls
Drake.
She just got like a baby in a jacket.
Why are you hiding your kid from the world like Drake?
I got a baby.
I got a baby.
Like,
oh, shit.
But do you see what I'm saying?
I see
how that would be a
saying.
major red flag if
Yeah,
if it was 4 months before I found out she had a kid.
You know, that'd be like 4 months in. She's like, "Oh, I got herpes." You're like, "Oh,
wait a minute! I've been fucking.
Like, oh my god!
You told me I didn't need no rubber.
Oh no!
Yeah, I think you should tell somebody that.
Yeah, that's what she should get.
I'm with Quincy on this one. You should tell that person.
Yeah, but if you got kids, no.
If you're okay with it, cool.
Disqualified.
If you're not, in Quincy's book, if you have them,
I don't care.
Like,
so. I don't care if you're fucking Halle Berry or Halle Berry old anyway, but
she still get that work.
No, I would smash.
She get that unit.
I would definitely smash.
She like 50 years old. She put them bikini pics out.
Or fucking J-Lo.
But
she aged well too.
J-Lo, did she got kids? She got kids.
She just got a divorce though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, she never got married to that nigga.
A breakup.
That nigga was cheating.
She talking about. I think she fucking with Ben Affleck or some shit.
Oh,
she went back to Ben Affleck.
I think so.
Oh no!
Dropped in his DMs.
Yep.
He was like, I ain't doing nothing.
Oh, nothing. Just about to shoot another Daredevil movie.
Oh my
No,
God.
we ain't.
That movie was so trash.
I know.
That was a joke. Yeah.
Whoever gave him that suit should be slapped.
Right. But
He's Daredevil 2. I'm back.
I'm back. I'm blind.
yeah, it's not. I can't do it.
I mean, everybody's got different,
Because why? Why? I'm not.
is.
Ultimately, I am not taking care of somebody
But what if
else's
she doesn't?
fucking kid.
But what if she doesn't ask you to?
If I am married to a woman with a child,
Yes.
you are taking care of her kid regardless. Does the child come over and eat your food? Do you pay
interact?
for money? Do you buy them gifts? Do you get clothes? Do you help her out with? You're
Homework?
taking care of
I get it.
somebody else's kid. You're
nigga,
devoting your resources.
Look.
I mean, we already talked about it. Like
Patrice O'Neal did it, nigga.
Yeah, he did it, and I won't.
Like I said, there's certain situations like we talked about that you agreed on, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Like,
yeah,
I mean, I've done it.
It's gonna be.
I've done it
what it's
too.
gonna be.
I'm not saying I've never done it and never will,
Shit,
but I will never ever do it again.
Big fella's in some nightmares with some kids.
It's never a good situation because
it's over.
Because okay, ask yourself,
Get
like
off my mama.
Make it sound so terrible.
if you had your choice, perfect world, fucking Infinity Gauntlet, and you could have whatever you want,
Yeah.
or just two options. You can have a great woman with no kids, or a great woman with somebody else's kid. Which would you pick?
Obviously, the first option.
Well, then
It's
why pick the other one?
Because
There's
most of the time when you
women without kids.
okay. Hey, like I said, I can't argue that point because I was in that space a few years ago. So hey,
But
I agree,
so
but I'm
let
telling you,
me-
you can't control who you meet.
would
That's
you?
all I'm
So let
saying.
me ask you this then. So like, if you was with a chick, right? You guys boom boom bop. You had your own. But you guys had your own kids. Your own children. Say you have two.
Yeah.
We'll go with that. But then say you guys divorce.
Why the fuck did we divorce?
I don't know. Maybe
'Cause she
you're a
left?
crazy person. I don't know.
The only reason we're divorcing is if she leaves.
What if you left?
I'm not.
What if you walked in?
If I have kids with somebody, that's it.
That's it.
I'm not leaving.
I'm just saying.
What the?
Okay, so she leaves, right? So you got.
That's
kids.
the only way is she's leaving because I want to fucking have a 2-parent household because I know that that's more healthy for my fucking kids.
What I'm asking though is, if she left, right? She's
Yeah.
like, "Boop, I don't want to
respect
take
that.
care of these fucking kids. I don't want to be with you. They're yours." Boop, walks out, slams the door. Never see the bitch again.
Right?
Bad.
Well, I mean, I'd have to
With-
see her like in court or something.
You know what
yeah.
I know.
Nope, she
She's
skips
like,
a
where
court
does
date.
bitch go?
But would you be okay, like,
She does the race like TK.
if you were dating a chick and you're like, "Hey, I got kids. Mom's not around, so like, would you?" And she's like, "Say you're fucking with a chick," and she's just like, "Nope, fuck it." Would you be okay, like, with that, or would you?
What? Like she doesn't want to date me because I have kids?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have a choice.
I mean, right, but I mean,
There's women that don't date black guys. I can't make them. They'll be like, "You're so hot.
Hey,
Why don't you date black guys?"
No black
guys.
guys.
Please.
I gotta preserve this pussy status.
Like, I can't make you like or have. Like, you can't force a woman's standards.
But if she was cool with it, like, yeah, I'll help you with these kids.
Yeah,
like,
she better be because that's the only bitch I'm gonna choose. Because if she leaves and she's not coming back, and I go find another girl,
but this
it's
is-
gonna be a woman with no kids.
this is how you spin that no black guy.
But I'm
though.
saying though, yeah, like,
you hit
like-
that bitch. You be like, I identify as.
I'm not black. I'm a
But I'm saying
from Spain. I don't know.
But
Bitch, I'm a Navajo.
But you'd be okay
navigate the
with
hoes.
a chick helping you raise your kids.
Yeah.
But not helping a chick raise her kids.
Yes.
Okay. Just asking.
What means that wrong?
I mean, I think it's kind of like on the fence, but
the thing is I would never choose to be in that scenario.
I understand that. I understand that.
The only way I would be in that scenario is if it
Marcus-
was forced upon me.
Like,
Big
so
fella, you can't look.
if you met a baddie that was like, all right, look, I'm gonna help you raise these children, you're like, bet.
Mm-hmm.
But say she had a kid of her own, she's out.
She's out.
She's out.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Could have been the
'Cause
Brady Bunch.
Could have been
There's-
the Brady Bunch because
there's
she's helping you take care of yours.
Yeah.
But what if, like, you know, the father
And
on
she'll
that
get
side,
some more up in her.
I understand, but I mean that kid though, like that she has, say, you know, like I said, the father got hit
Nope.
by a train or
very,
some shit. You know,
that's a
Like,
very-
Maybe.
Okay,
Maybe if some wild scenario, she's got
One kid.
maybe one
Valentina
kid,
Shevchenko.
and
And
her
she got one
husband
kid.
was fucking killed in a tragic train accident.
right?
And
he's like, look, man, I just want some brothers, and you know, and he's like, I like you, Quincy, and you're just like, I don't like you, bitch. You better take care of my kids. Like,
He was like, come on, Big Q.
oh shit.
Come on, Papa Dukes. I'll be a good son to you. I'll do my homework and clean my room, and I'll help you build PCs and watch Dragon Ball.
no, little nigga.
I love Dragon Ball.
Oh, I love it. I don't know, crazy
no.
scenarios, but you know,
No.
It's Halloween. I want to dress up as Kevin Samuels.
Like,
All right, little nigga, come on.
Sorry, Nick, come on.
You can't argue with that.
in the one rare scenario,
That one wins. That one
the
wins.
wild scenario. Yeah. All right.
One
You guys
good
got
round.
one. You guys got one where
Quincy.
if I'm married, have kids, and my wife decides to leave and I don't want her to leave,
Right.
and then I meet a girl who her husband died and she had one kid and she's really cool and willing to take care of my kids, then yeah, maybe I would date her.
You got
Hey,
Oh shit.
ain't nothing wrong with having standards.
I got
I'm in that
standards.
Flanders.
I'm in that Flanders. You know what I'm saying? Cookie pack on camera.
Quincy just rolls out the disclosure, like, all right, look.
Because
Bitch,
I
got
mean,
a whole
God, that's
contract you
hilarious.
gotta sign
But
right
if-
there.
Oh, that's hilarious.
if you're being honest, I mean, do you want to take care of another man's kid?
Just depends.
No,
like I said.
not just. That's the question. Do you want to take care of another man's kid?
What if I couldn't have kids and had to adopt?
That's not the question, nigga.
This nigga can never just answer a question.
No,
question
no.
is
The
either
answer is no. The
yes
answer is
or
no.
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 Thank you.
If I had a choice, no. The answer is no.
Yeah. So
Every man should raise his own kids. Be a man. Be a man, Hulk.
Come on, don't be scared. You've been running from me. That's what I heard.
Be a man, Hulk.
Dude, that is the most ridiculous song.
Shout
I've
out
ever
Macho
heard.
Man.
Oh man,
But-
Macho
Classic.
Man.
So
R.I.P.
yeah, I have standards, and I'm just being
Diabetic Flanders.
I'm just being honest and true
Hey.
with what I actually want, and it's generally not okay to say, but
This is America. You
But-
can say what you want
yes, but people,
to an
but
extent.
yeah,
get
people
canceled.
get offended.
right, but
and
people,
shit.
it's not the cultural
Yeah.
norm kind of nice thing. Oh, you're mean. Why won't you date a
And-
woman
and
with
it's-
kids? What,
and it's-
blah, 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 she made mistakes and literally like, no,
No,
because she made the fucking choice to have that child.
Damn, I'm kind of poppy right now. boy.
Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
I'm looking like,
looking
no,
juicy.
baby.
But yeah,
She
I
made
mean,
the
I get it.
choice to have the kid,
Yeah.
and then
Snuggie.
more than likely, she also made the choice to leave that kid's father. Why? Because she's fucking too concerned with her other shit than she is with raising her fucking kid in a 2-parent household and doing what's best for her fucking kid. She's too concerned with her,
And Instagram likes.
too selfish and concerned with her shit, trying to do hot girl summer or whatever the fuck.
Hot girl
You know,
summer.
like
I mean, that's why.
And a lonely bitch winner.
I mean,
When what is best for a kid? A kid needs their fucking father and their mother.
Hot girl summer.
I mean, yeah, like I said, when it comes to that kind of like
depressed bitch,
the parenting, yeah, I mean, like, you know, men gotta step up, and you know, women gotta fucking get it together.
Yes,
Some
both
niggas
people
just go, "Oh, I nutted, I'm out," and then
yeah, but then that's fine. So don't have his kid. Don't have that nigga's baby.
I get
Hey,
it.
did you see that World Star video of the black woman making a song about pull out method don't work?
I mean, there's some, and I feel bad for some people though. Like,
Oh man,
did you see that one nigga on World Star? So this nigga, he had a child. She was 7, and he was beefing with some other niggas, like some gang shit.
I seen that
Big fella, they shot up the car at the McDonald's drive-thru
and hit the little girl.
killed the little girl. Then 2 weeks later, the nigga was on live, big fella, and he was like talking all kinds of crazy shit. And he's like, "I died for my homies. I ain't dying for my kids." And I was like, "But
Wait, what?
Yeah, like he was talking all this
Yeah.
crazy shit, and I was like, "Your daughter just got shot up in a drive-by because you're ignorant ass doing some stupid shit."
I seen that shit.
Motherfuckers like that don't need children.
For sure. But whoever, obviously that baby's, why was she hanging with that nigga? Like, the baby's mom probably ain't shit either.
I mean, probably
Everybody's young ones, you know.
But-
Everybody
Yeah,
makes
but-
mistakes.
But
Nobody's
having a
perfect,
baby
Quincy.
is not a mistake,
Yeah,
or it should not be. Like it's a very big decision, and you have the ability to choose if whether or not you have a baby. Like there's tons of options. There's fucking condoms. There's morning after pill. There's birth control.
there's all kinds.
There's abortions. There's all kinds of shit.
Niggas got to use condoms, man. Niggas don't want to use condoms. That's the problem.
Not even. So who cares? Even if they don't, it's still the woman's choice. So let's say you don't use a condom. She gets pregnant. Take the morning after pill, maybe she.
I'm not saying every bitch is honorable because most bitches or all women. I mean, I hope most women or all women would stop a nigga before they go up in the raw if they ain't your husband or your man. You know.
I mean, that's what they like too. It feels better. God damn it.
Oof. But you got a biochemistry set inside your guts now.
Oh God!
So just fucking. There's other ways. Like condoms are for questionable
Your
bitches
pH
that
balance
might
is all fucked up.
might
I mean,
be dirty.
But with
like
condoms, like bad things can happen. I mean, you had a terrible condom story. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
like, anything. Like, I don't know.
they can be untrustworthy. But that's the thing. Yeah, a bitch can try. Like, I got lucky. Like when I was fucking what 17, 18, I had a bitch like poking holes in my condoms and shit,
Big fella.
trying to get pregnant.
Big fella.
Like devious type
she
shit.
wanted a baby Dukes. I'm pregnant with Dukes Jr. You gonna be a man or not?
No. I'm out.
Like, bro, that would have
because your comms was all dried out.
because she told I was living with my homie Brian and his girl, and my girl told like me and her were living there, and my girl told Brian's girl, and then like we went through some shit and like split up or whatever, and then Brian's girl told me after the fact and shit.
Bitch, what?
Like-
you're to blame as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Don't give me no girl code shit, girl. I'm about to trap this nigga. I've been poking holes up in his condom so I can get that nut.
Oh my God.
Oh hell no.
Big fella.
Yeah, bro. Like that would have been
Bitch,
I had to get to
terrible. My life would have been totally different.
over, son.
Yeah.
Gotta get the
At
stick.
17.
Your shit would have been. Oh no, it was the window sound. It was the window sound.
Oh, it would have been just shut down.
Oh my God. What else we got?
Oh man. What else did I put in there?
Well, did y'all see? I mean, y'all probably haven't seen. There, you know who Tony Hinchcliffe is?
Tony Hinchcliffe.
Scroll up to his face.
Let me see.
He was at the top.
Find it. That's not him.
That's not him.
Let me see if I can find.
I don't know who that nigga is.
I don't know who he is.
You don't know Tony Hinchcliffe? He's a fucking hilarious comedian.
What, is he Asian or is he white? Because
white. This guy.
Okay, because there's an Asian guy up there.
Yeah.
Pendang.
Yeah, there's this fucking ping dong ding dong guy.
I don't know this guy. What'd he do?
So they
got a goofy smile.
They did this fucking article.
You know how I feel about niggas with no facial hair, so that's what I'm saying.
I mean, I think there's two types of people in this world. There's women, or there's men with beards, and then there's women.
Like, you ain't got no stubble, no shadow,
no. But
like nothing. Just
so I watched the video because Ari Shaffir released. So this guy is a comedian as well, and he's essentially trying to get Tony Hinchcliffe canceled, and he got him fucked up. Like his fucking agent dropped him and shit or whatever. But so he was doing a comedy show in Dallas, and this guy has been on Tony Hinchcliffe's podcast multiple times. Like because Tony Hinchcliffe does a podcast called Kill Tony, where they do like a live podcast where they draw names out of a hat and let people do 1 minute of stand up, like amateur people, and they judge them and they rip them and all that kind of shit. And he's been on there a couple of times, and he was doing this show, and then Tony Hinchcliffe came on right after him. And essentially, I mean, he did Asian jokes.
Filthy little chunk?
Chink.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah. Oh, a filthy little chunk? What? Chunky.
Like
if this
was Wheel of Fortune,
hey,
you would have got it wrong.
I forgot what story it was, but some corporation got into it with some lady because she was basically saying how like their products weren't for like plus size women. You know, like, they were like, chubby wubby in her feelings. I was like, oh shit.
They like responded?
Yes.
That? Oh my.
It was like, they called that bitch chubby wubby. I said, oh.
Right? See, that's how you're supposed to respond to that kind of shit.
Savage.
Oh man, that was funny.
Finish him.
But essentially.
But my thing though is like,
so this guy did a comedy set.
These two guys know each other, right? Like you said, they sat down and did podcasts together.
Well, not sat down. Like, I mean,
he came in and did
Tony Hinchcliffe is like, I mean, he's a big comedian. I mean, he's boys with Joe Rogan. He tours with him.
No, I'm
and
saying
shit.
like these two.
He's been on Tony Hinchcliffe's show before, so he's like been on stage and. Like, it would be like this. Like, if we had a stage there and then he comes up and does comedy and then we're like, oh, that was shitty, you suck ass. Or like, oh, you're good, whatever, fuck your mom, you know? And so that's not, I mean, this was just a comedy show that they were doing in Dallas. Yeah. And he does his set, his like 10-minute set. And then Tony Hinchcliffe comes out and then, he does some like, racist or racial fucking like Asian jokes, you know. He says this little filthy fucking chink, and he calls the crowd a bunch of pussies because they're like ooh, like oh no, like this guy released just a very short clip of that, pretty much just a part of him saying the worst shit, and then this motherfucker. I thought he did okay. It wasn't like fucking amazing or anything, but it was funny. Yeah. And he's just trying to get fucking clout. Yeah. He's clout chasing, trying to ruin Tony Hinchcliffe, trying to piggyback off. Like, Tony Hinchcliffe helped him out and lended him a hand, and then he's trying to fucking bring him down and get big off of.
But my thing though is like comedy is kind of where you're supposed to be able to
like nigga, you open a comedian, you're supposed to be able to take that shit on the back.
Because most like to me, comedy is being able to.
You're in a comedy club. It's not like you're at fucking 7-Eleven.
Being able to say being able to say the things
club.
that you know that you don't hear all the time. Like it's where you can say shit like that.
He knows
you being funny.
He knows.
He's just
he's clout chasing. He knows exactly what he's doing. He knows Tony Hinchcliffe is not a racist. He's just
Clout chase.
He's trying to fucking make a name for himself. Because, now this motherfucker's in the news.
I mean, that'd be like me being on stage and then you come on and you're like, all right, give it up for this darky right here. Like,
pretty much.
You know
exactly.
what I mean?
That's
And
kind
I'm
of
just
what
like,
it was.
What the fuck, Quincy?
And because he did some jokes about like the virus and that kind of shit, and the ding dong guy here, and I refuse to call him by his real name because fuck that guy.
Ding dong, you can't read.
But
he got dropped from 2 scheduled shows.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's just such a bitch move. You see, now you're gonna be remembered. Yeah, you're gonna get famous as the bitch comedian who can't. You better watch out what you say around him because he might try to fucking get you canceled. So nobody is gonna want to work around you. So
cancel dang.
Good luck with what you just did. Maybe you can get on at some fucking shitty leftist fucking woke comedy bullshit.
It's not like he was being for real, right?
No.
Come on,
I mean, I'm not going to play the whole video because, I mean, Tony Hinchcliffe did a whole set. But yeah, Tony Hinchcliffe was fucking hilarious. And it was obvious jokes. There was a whole crowd of people laughing. And that wasn't the whole, his whole thing wasn't about, look how bad Asians are or something like that.
Hey, speaking of funny, have y'all watched that show Dave on Hulu yet?
No, not yet.
Oh,
I've heard nothing but good things. It's got
it's fucking hilarious.
Andrew Santino on there.
Dude, it's fucking hilarious. I'm rewatching it again for the second time, me and my girl, and I forgot one of my favorite scenes is when basically his girl's talking to him. She's like, so what kind of porn do you like? And he's being all weird, but like, oh, just porn, regular porn. Yeah. And then she's like, no, what's your thing? So he's like, all right, fine, broke it down. This nigga busted out milking porn, like where niggas lay down.
Like, I like a nigga lay down.
He got a ride or die, bitch, though, right? So like a couple episodes later, right? This nigga had a bad day, and she was like,
lay down on the table.
She was like, come on, I want to show you something. Took this nigga out to the garage. I had the fucking table ready.
That's a ride or die.
So so before she was about to do that, he was like, I'm about to eat your ass first because this nigga got hype and shit, right? So the bitch got on the table. He got up underneath the motherfucker. And mind you, they in the garage. So as soon as he about to get in there, his fucking roommate fucking hits the garage.
It opens up. Oh, my God.
And then he's there naked.
Yeah.
He was like, would it be a minute? He was like, I'll just park on the street. Just fucking closes it back.
Yeah, I'll have to check that shit out.
Yeah, man, that show is so fucking funny. But yeah, he hit him a ride or die bitch on there. I was like, damn.
That's a ride or die.
See, that's the hole in the table.
That's what dudes are looking for.
Okay.
I mean, not that specifically necessarily.
Yeah, but
a woman that's like supportive. Yeah.
That's the first thing. In
all ways.
Yeah, supportive. There you go.
I like to just give a shout out to all our fans. Remember to send us your credit card info.
Yeah, just email it, rollupgaspodcast@gmail.com. We don't need it for any financial reasons, just to verify that you actually listened and watched. Mm-hmm. Just send that credit card info.
PIN number and zip code.
Yeah, PIN number, please. That's needed for verification purposes. Again, we're not going to use it for any fraudulent or, nefarious activities.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Q50, here I come.
I still think that's hilarious. Big fella, did you see the guy? It was on local news.
Yeah.
He went to a Ford dealership and bought an Explorer with a fake ID and like a fake social security number and stuff. And then
what happened?
They gave him the Explorer.
Well, he
was on the news.
Credit card?
Huh?
What credit card did he use, or what? Did he put money down?
Big fella,
he just went in there and gave the gift the gab.
Just gave him the whole scheme of pretty much a fake person.
Yeah.
But then I think he did it on a few other places. But then he was taking pictures, putting it on social media.
Stupid.
Flexing.
He was flexing, big fella. And then the cops were like, "Oh, well,
that's where you are.
You're not Bob Smith. Well, you're fucking Jimmy. We know where you live, Jimmy." And then they went and picked him up and took him to jail.
Dumb.
Do people still seriously not think the government is watching you and you looking at your social media?
I think the funniest, big fella, is there was a dude.
Shut up, bitch.
There was a dude, I think it was in Arizona, big fella, and he was breaking into houses and businesses and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And for the longest, they thought it was a white guy. But
Oh yeah, he had on a white mask.
big
Yeah,
fella, he had on a white bodysuit, big
Yes.
fella. And the way they realized it, because the mouth was always open.
Yep, I seen that shit. I was like, yo,
I was like, big fella. He
How
was out
he
there
do that?
flexing.
how he do that like that? Because he got it.
What
by
did he rob?
himself.
He was robbing houses.
Yeah, he was hitting licks.
with white suit or white mask. I'm sure it'll fucking bring it up. Yeah, black man accused in wearing white like stuff.
Wait till you see the picture. This shit looks so hilariously.
Oh my, yeah, some Michael Myers shit.
Big fella, look at that haircut, big fella.
What's up, dude?
Louise. That shit had me dead, yo. Where was it? Beverly Hills.
Beverly
California.
Hills, bro. This straight up like
It was that
Michael Myers. Like he's got his glasses on and shit. He looks like Austin Powers or some
He
shit.
does, bro. That
It's
shit
like the
had
other
me
Michael
dead.
Myers. Like, yeah, baby,
Bro,
Michael Myers.
The only like, how did they figure it out? Like fingerprints? Because I mean, nigga, you can't tell who that is.
That's hilarious.
I
That
thought
is
that
pretty
was
funny
hilarious.
though.
2 burglaries in Beverly Hills, during which flat screen TVs were stolen, a break-in.
Boo.
So what? All he got was some TVs. Yeah, this nigga.
Nigga,
stupid.
TVs, nigga.
Yeah, you stupid.
They
Jewelry at
ripped-
least, nigga. What
He
is you
just ripped him off the wall.
dumb, stupid, or slow?
Conducted a traffic stop. They pulled him over and he had. The
And they
TVs
found
in
the
back seat.
yeah
Hey,
They
what's
had
this you
the
got
mask
back here?
on him. What's
Oh,
this?
I do kids parties. I dress up as Donald Trump. I grab him by the pussy.
30 years old.
grabbed her by the pussy. Don't you say that.
Man,
But if I
speaking of
did-
getting arrested, we got to pull that court video up for a good old laugh.
What court video?
With the old funny login name that I put in the topics.
Oh,
The funny log.
okay. Let's
yo,
see.
this shit, yo, we have to watch this video. This shit's crazy. It was in the topics. He was just right there.
Yeah, I know, nigga.
There you go, right there.
Disrespectful.
Let's see.
Like, nigga, you fucked up because you got to go to court using the, virtual court, which is a fucking
What is it called? Because I didn't pull it up.
I don't know. Just type in
Court.
I guess.
When's it from?
Virtual court. Is this it?
That was from May 9th.
Hold on.
May 14th. May 14th.
Oh my God.
I hate when that
Yeah,
fucking
it
does that.
You gotta click.
Guy
it and
shows up
then
to Zoom.
You gotta like.
All right, just Google buttfucker 3000.
Oh my, sir, you can't say that.
Oh.
I'm not googling that.
You're gonna
You're
find
not
it.
getting me with that.
You're gonna find it.
You're gonna find it.
Nope. I don't.
Okay, because it says Zoom courtroom.
Yeah, that one. That was the
No,
one. Yeah,
that's-
virtual call got too brave. Shorty
No, that's
violates
not it.
judge.
That's from May 9th. This one's from the 12th.
Of May.
Yeah,
Oh, we'll just
of
go
this
to
month.
World Star and then just scroll down because it's only the 15th.
Oh, today's the 14th.
Yeah, so it was on the 12th.
Yeah.
Is the 14th.
All right, so let's see. What the fuck?
Huh?
Do not.
Oh, they must have removed it.
removed it.
They took it off.
Fuck. All right, just Google it then. I know it's got to be out there.
Um,
Zoom courtroom buttfucker 3000. Just Google it like that. I'm telling you, it's gonna pop up. There it is. Boom. What I tell you?
yeah,
I'm
if you
a
put
mother-
Zoom courtroom on there, but you said just Google buttfucker 3000.
It would have popped up as well.
I'm
A
not
lot more-
googling
a
that.
lot
I don't
more
want that in
things-
my search history.
A
All
lot
right,
more things would.
I'm pretty sure you got worse things in there.
not worse than buttfucker 3000.
Is the video on there?
There's
Scroll
the screen name.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, so this guy,
Went
a
to
Michigan
court.
man, showed up to a court with an unfortunate screen name, and his screen name was buttfucker 3000.
That other chick.
Props, sir.
That other chick was looking like. What?
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Here we go. This fool in. They already know.
Ah.
He's happy.
You can see her going. Oh God.
My name is. Ah.
Yeah, yo ho. Boy, you lying.
Oh my. Yeah, play dumb. What? Why does it matter? What? Suck my dick, take my hat off. I'm not in your faggy courtroom. I'm in my house.
Yeah.
So are all these offenders?
I have
Yeah,
no idea.
I mean, this might just be regular court. Like, you might be showing up for a fucking traffic ticket.
That nigga lying. I mean, maybe not. Maybe telling the truth, but that's pretty
hilarious.
funny.
It just popped up.
Yeah, butt fucker 3000.
He's looking like,
So your name's
know
not
what?
Buttfucker 3000?
I bet that's
yo ho.
That's probably right. I bet he's probably telling the truth. He's probably like, oh, it's probably like one of those Beats pills, and he's probably like, this thing is the butt fucker 3000. Look at it. Let me shove it in you. And so he named his Bluetooth speaker butt fucker 3000, and then somehow it paired. And I don't fucking know.
he pled guilty to possession of drug paraphernalia.
Found a syringe with methamphetamine. Well, what are you doing? Look here. You can't be doing that kind of stuff. That's just bad.
What?
Pled guilty to possession of drug
He
paraphernalia.
paid a $200.
He agreed to pay that $200 fine. Middleton told him that he was lucky to have escaped his day's events without a contempt of court for his screen name.
Buttfucker 3000. He was about to get 40 years.
Oh my god.
He's about to give him a contempt of court, but yeah, he explained himself out of it. So, buttfucker 3000. That's pretty funny.
Oh, buttfucker.
I mean,
and then you got this fuck.
who cares? Hey, Tony Hinchcliffe is
I'm talking about
that
the other
motherfucker. But yeah,
man.
the
Just looking for the clout.
ping dong ding dong guy.
Because he knows he can get the
Ding
clout.
dong, ding dong. He can't read.
Like, trying to get the clout, man.
Yeah, I can't stand clout chasing as
That's from
motherfuckers,
Aziz.
man. Yeah. Man.
Like, I mean, and you know what's crazy is like some of my favorite comedians, like their material couldn't come out now because they'd get shut the fuck down.
I mean, it could.
If you're
I
a
like
fan
it,
of a certain
like-
comedian,
like
you
one of
know
my
their
favorite-
type of comedy.
Dude,
like,
one of my favorite comedians is Patrice O'Neal. Like listening to the Black Phillip show,
Yeah.
is fucking hilarious.
He would just have, I would imagine, probably just have a podcast now. He would
And-
still be able to do stand. He would be getting a lot of heat
Yeah,
and shit, and he wouldn't be getting like big
like
comedy
dude,
shows,
back
Netflix
in the
specials
day,
and shit,
like-
probably,
like
but
back in the day, like when Dave Chappelle had the
shit, I
Chappelle
don't see
show,
why not.
who cares?
and they were doing
he probably wouldn't get that shit.
Like,
he was
dude-
just getting big specials before he passed away. He had his
Yeah,
big Comedy
but
Central comedy
he
show.
passed away in like
2011.
Yeah,
Yeah, 2011.
that was
a
a
long time.
while ago,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
Like,
and then he
things
passed
are
away,
very
like,
different
Yeah,
nowadays.
Right after he dropped that
Yeah.
special.
Right,
So I'm
but
saying, if he was
people
alive, he would
weren't
still be doing
getting-
specials.
like canceled.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
What's that
around
one
that
nigga that
time.
had his show on FX?
Like,
the
bro,
old white
like-
dude with the red hair.
I don't know.
Mm.
Old white dude with red hair.
That's
Yeah.
a lot of people.
He's like a comedian, and he got in trouble for like,
Oh, Louis?
yeah, making bitches do.
No, see, that was some other bullshit. That was some clout chasing hoes.
Yeah,
Those
That
are
was
some
clout
clout chasing
chasing
hoes.
Oh, he ain't make them do what they
No.
wanna do.
no.
He asked them if he can fucking jack off in front of them. And some of them said yes. And so he did. And that's what he did wrong.
Hey, you mind if I whip my schmeckle out and give it a good schmoiking?
Okay.
I guess. You mind if I give it a little schmoiking session right in front
And then
of
they
your
go
darling?
back after. They're like, well, I felt like I had to say yes or what. You know, like, yeah, he didn't
Did he
touch
hold a
any of
gun
these
to your
bitches.
head?
No.
He like held a gun to your
it's like,
head. You better
no,
say
bitch.
yes, bitch.
Don't move, bitch.
Don't
wait
move.
it. Let me block the door.
He just like got her held by the neck.
Yeah.
Just standing there like, yeah.
What
But
if
I mean,
what
yeah.
if some of his Louis juice got on him? Then what?
That's their fault. They said yes.
Should have got out of the splash zone.
Yeah, big fella.
They were standing like over to the left, and he just has like shotgun range, just like.
Oh
I
my
mean-
God. Jesus.
I'm just saying, what if?
Then they knew what they were signing up for. They say, yeah.
Yeah, they said
If you
yeah.
don't want to get sprayed with cum, don't say yes to if somebody asks if they can jack off in front of you.
Or don't go back to anybody. If you're going, if somebody asks if they can go back to your hotel room, like
You know what time it is. Don't play stupid.
Oh, I thought we were gonna read lines, bitch. Oh, I thought he was gonna give me some tips on how I could be.
I'm gonna give you this tip of this dick.
Thank you. Like, bitch, are you dumb, stupid, or slow,
Or dumb.
or dumb?
Yeah. Yeah, people gotta understand what's going on.
I hate when motherfuckers try to play that victim because me and I forgot we were watching we were watching Chappelle's show, and Chappelle's show came out in what 03?
04.
And we all remember the R. Kelly skit.
Yeah.
Only thing to make my life complete when I turn your face to a toilet seat. I'm gonna piss on you. So we knew in 03 R. Kelly was pissing on bitches. How can I feel sorry for bitches talking about they was getting pissed on in 15?
Yeah, that's
And
true.
being
like
being,
you knew.
being,
yeah.
and being with a
well,
fucked
I
up,
don't think it's
and being with somebody that you know is fucked up.
Well-
like nigga R. Kelly married Aaliyah when this bitch was like 15.
Did
like,
he marry her for real?
yes.
For real? I mean, yeah. Well,
Yes.
Did he?
Yes, they were
Yeah.
actually officially married.
And she was 15. I know they were
Yes.
together when she was young.
No,
but yeah. So
they were married. So it's not a secret that R. Kelly is probably not the best individual. So why would I feel sorry for you, bitch? Every story on that surviving R. Kelly was a bitch bag chasing. Like, I understand you was trying to get your hustle up, but bitch, but you thought being in a relationship with R. Kelly was about to have you blow up? Like,
I mean, yeah. I mean, R. Kelly does seem like a crazy person.
he's a crazy man.
Do you think that Deshaun,
And he's in prison where he belongs.
do you think,
is he? Is he
Yes.
like that? Okay.
Yes.
Do you think Deshaun Watson's a crazy person?
What did Deshaun Watson do?
He got the quarterback.
I don't know if
for the
that shit's
Texans.
true though. Is
What'd he do?
that shit true? Because that's just still
Because
alleged.
they were saying, all right, so he's got 22 accusers.
Damn, 22.
22 big fella. He got 22
Bitches hop on that
Oh,
train.
with the
And
what'd he do?
It was during the
massage
They said
shit or
during
whatever?
massage time he would have a masseuse come over, and they all accused him of the same thing. Like they'd go to do the massage, he'd come back and like look at it, and then make them touch it, or they'd have sex or whatever.
make them. Did he?
That's their.
pull a pistol on him?
Yeah.
Like, bitch,
That-
you're gonna fucking.
That's their accuse. Like
They said he pulled out a gun.
No, he
No.
didn't pull out a gun, big fella. He'd already be off the team. He pulled out a gun,
Yeah.
big fella. Like he's still on the team, but yeah, like
Then I don't believe him.
I don't believe him either. Like the man asked for a trade, and all of a sudden the world collapsed. Like
I don't believe
I
none
don't
of that
believe
shit.
the situation.
That is
Here's
true. He
but-
did ask for a trade.
But I don't believe it. I don't believe that he did that. But
Come on
I
to the
do
Redskins,
believe
baby.
some of the
We'll take
stuff,
Deshaun
like,
Watson.
Here's
like
the
what
thing.
like what they said about
Deshaun Watson to the
Antonio.
Redskins,
Like what
baby.
they said about Antonio Brown, like walking in, like people will be cleaning his house up, and they turn around, he'd just be standing there naked, like.
Look, here's the
I
thing.
kind of believe that.
Here's
though.
the
That
thing.
nigga's- he's crazy man Brown. The bitch said she was asleep. She woke up and nigga like nutted on her face when she was asleep. Ha ha,
Maybe.
you were asleep.
Maybe I don't know, but
I'm crazy man Brown. I can't be held accountable.
Here's the thing. Maybe
Here's a back of a gummy dicks. I'm gonna throw them at you, bitch. Get off my property.
I mean,
Eat
that's
a
funny.
dick.
That's funny.
That is
He
kind
did do that too. He threw a bag
Yeah.
of gummy dicks at his baby mom.
But
That's
maybe-
so fucked up.
Maybe
but
what they're
funny.
saying about Deshaun Watson is true. Maybe he did like say, "Hey, you want to touch it or whatever," but he didn't force them.
No.
Like, there's no way he didn't rape them.
Right.
So
It's all
after the fact. So maybe they did touch his dick.
It's all inappropriate stuff during the massage.
Not even.
Is what they're accusing him of. They're not accusing him of rape. They're accusing him of inappropriate shit and being a weirdo and pulling his dick out and, you know, making him like put the hand, like grabbing the hand and be like, touch my dick, like shit like that. But still, I don't think he did that shit. But
is that illegal? Even if he did do that, is any of that you're naked? If it's a fucking naked massage,
and he's in his own house,
and and you are a masseuse, and you massage people naked all the time, and this guy is naked.
I don't know, man.
Is it wrong for him to be naked sometimes? Like maybe if you see his dick, is that like, you got to be naked, but I can never see your dick, otherwise it's illegal.
I'd like to see like when they go to court and all that stuff, and see what
some fake ass bullshit.
See what all the
They're
allegations. But yeah, it's you know, trying to get a check.
Honestly, think about it. Like, it's Deshaun Watson. He don't have to do that to get pussy. So I don't believe
exactly.
It's
exactly.
motherfucking Deshaun Watson. Like, all he got to do is go to the club.
There's only a few crazy like football players like who did crazy things. Like that one dude
like
for the Seahawks.
He was like, an ugly ass nigga with no money. Then I'd believe it.
The dude for the Seahawks, fucking
decent looking guy, got millions in the bank.
He was like a third string
fucking star quarterback.
He was like a third string lineman, but he choked his chick like unconscious. And because she wouldn't give him head, and he choked her unconscious, and then was like, "Oh, I'm surprised you're alive." When she got back up, and then
she was alive though.
He got arrested.
Did she get hurt?
Well, he choked her unconscious
with his hands.
With his hands,
or with his wing dang.
No, like he grabbed her like this and like bop, 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 bop,
yeah, that's a butt choke, you know. That's jujitsu.
And then she went to sleep, and then he like left and just left her there like unconscious, and then she like woke up, and
she woke up
when he came back. Like he was like, "Oh, you're alive," and then like
she was like, "The police are on the way."
She was on like ESPN talking to Shannon Sharp and shit, like. You know, but
you mean Fox Sports?
Who knows? Maybe they were just having a friendly jiu-jitsu match, and she didn't want to tap. She didn't want to tap.
Boy.
And then you know, she went night night.
Oh boy.
Nice and peacefully, she got put to sleep.
Oh no.
Nah,
she didn't die.
Big fella, he got cut from the team and arrested for domestic violence.
What? You can't choke your bitch unconscious?
No.
What does this country come to?
You can't.
Civilized?
No.
Can't put your hands on your woman? The hell?
Unless you can't.
Well, you can put your hands on your woman when you rubbing on that booty meat.
You can't. You're not supposed to hit him.
Booty meat.
He didn't hit her. He just choked her out a little bit.
You can't do that though.
That's not
Are you
okay.
Cutting off the circulation to my air?
Yes, no, it was cutting off the blood to the brain. There's a difference. That's why she went out.
Mm.
You know, like a motherfucking.
Put that bitch in a sleeper hold.
Rear naked.
Then when she went to sleep, he got that block.
I'm just kidding. Obviously. Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Blocks.
Shut up, bitch!
She was like, I don't know what block is.
Oh my god!
Bitch,
but yeah, there's crazy people. What's his name back in the day? Fucking Ray Cruz. He hired somebody to shoot his baby mama.
That nigga was hiding in the trunk.
Yeah.
I hope they don't find me.
But he just.
What is that? The DC sniper?
No,
that was a nigga on the Panthers.
So he got in '96. He got drafted by the Panthers, like in the top 10. Panthers drafted him. He's a wide receiver, but then he had a child, and he was with this lady, and he. Long story short, she was still pregnant, and he hired a hitman, which was like his driver, to kill her. And then the driver shot and killed her. But they saved the baby. Baby obviously has, I think, cerebral
palsy.
Yeah.
Cerebral palsy.
Yeah. But like he's like, and the family got
cerebral powers.
They got like a huge settlement and stuff. But he just got out of prison, like I think last year.
He just got out?
Yeah, he got out of prison for it. I mean, he did 20-something years. The dude who killed her is obviously still in prison.
Right.
But he got out.
How old is he?
Who? The football player?
No, well, yeah, the guy who paid the guy.
Oh, I mean,
kill his wife.
He would have got drafted at what? 19, 20?
So he's like 40-something?
So he's like 40-something. But his son, obviously, like he wants to be in his son's life. But I mean, It's kind of a weird situation, you know.
Hey, you had mom killed.
Kill your mama.
Hey, you know that bitch crazy, right?
That bitch was talking slick out of her mouth. You know, I had to hit her with that.
Hey, boy.
Too.
But
you know I love you, boy.
Jesus,
your mama was crazy.
You know
I wouldn't have done it if I didn't love you, boy. She was trying to take you away from me.
You know I love you, right?
I had your mama whacked. I'm sorry.
Hey, big fella, what if as that nigga Ray Caruth was walking out of the prison after he got his belongings, and the guard was signing his paperwork like, everything checks out.
oh my God.
I would have caught another case right there.
Man.
I kill you.
I kill you. Man, fucking, I've been listening to some Rage Against the Machine lately.
Yeah.
Just like re-listening to some of the shit and like paying more attention to some of the lyrics.
Okay.
And man, it's almost sad how relevant their music is today. Even now more than ever. Yeah. And also that like Zach De La Rocca was really preaching a message in his music. Like Rage Against the Machine is like a real fucking it seems like they wanted to be like political activists, so they used music to spread their message.
Yeah.
And if you really break down and see like what the lyrics and shit are and what Zach is saying, it's fucking
powerful.
It's very powerful shit, and it's crazy how relevant it. I mean, all like the song. You've probably heard the song "Wake Up," because have you seen The Matrix?
Yeah,
obviously.
That's how I found out about Rage Against the Machine. Yeah, The Matrix.
Yeah, but you've heard that song "Wake Up." That's at the end where Neo steps out of the phone booth or whatever and then flies away.
Isn't Rage Against the Machine also that song? That rock and roll song?
I'm gonna go with no, and that goes back to your.
It's in The Matrix as well.
Your analogy sucks.
What?
You go the old white guy with the red hair. The
you know that song to go boop bop beep bop beep.
beep bop beep bop.
You know.
Bop, 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 bop.
You know that song. You know the song. It's like
fuck y'all niggas.
You know that one?
No, I don't know that one.
No, it's a song that goes.
Hurry up so I can beat your ass with some DBZ fighters while I wait.
My God, you don't know how much you just fucked up, but all right.
I'm about to give these DBZ hands, nigga.
But yeah, just going because I watched the guy's video.
Come
Shout
on
out.
all through the discredit.
No, it's
You'll still never edit the needle I threaded.
Shut the fuck up, because it's
radically poetic.
think this is hip hop.
Standing with the fury that they had in '66, and like
shut
E-double,
your
I'm
gay
mad,
mouth.
Still kneel deep in this
Before
shit.
you ruin this
You
shit,
little bitch.
Anyway,
I took the gat and ran up in the house, but I never come close.
but
The rage built up inside of me, first in the air.
can I talk?
The land of hypocrisy.
Do I have to mute your mic?
Don't do that.
Cause
They can still hear me though, nigga.
I'll mute everybody. Goddamn. But I mean, this is real This is if we need Rage Against the Machine. We need motherfuckers like this around right now. Because
Damn, this is 92.
90 fucking 2, bro. It's crazy how old this is. But yeah, this is Wake Up. Let's see, still knee deep in system shit. Hoover was a body remover. I'll give you a dose, but I'll never come close to build the rage up inside of me. Fist in the air in the land of hypocrisy. You know, but movements come and movements go. Leaders speak, movements cease. So, yeah, like Black Panther movements or Martin Luther King, civil rights movements, feminist movements, or whatever the fuck. And then leaders speak. MLK, fucking Malcolm X, obviously others. And then movements cease. So these motherfuckers get aced out, and there goes the movement. Yeah, when their heads are flown because all these punks got bullets in their head, departments of police, judges, the feds, networks at work, keeping people calm. You know, they went after King when he spoke out on Vietnam. He turned the power to the have-nots, and then came the shot. Like, yeah, I mean, he's telling you that they fucking murdered, they killed Martin Luther King. Like, it wasn't, you know, just some random guy. It was our fucking fearless leaders.
Nah, I mean, shit, I believe it.
But I mean,
I
even
try not to dabble too hard into them conspiracy theories, because
but that's the thing. It's not conspiracy theory.
if it's true,
Right. And that's another problem, is that the word conspiracy theory has been tainted by
Looney
crazy
Tunes?
people and just media in general, because conspiracy is a legal term. Like, it's a crime. If you and I conspire to commit a crime, but we don't act, like, the police can, you can be charged with conspiracy to commit felony, blah, blah, blah. You know, like, a conspiracy is just two people or multiple people working together in secret or something. Okay. I don't know if that's the exact definition, but essentially that's what it is. And then so a theory, you know, a theory about there's people conspiring to do something else, you know, and some conspiracy theories are true, you know?
Yeah.
Like, so it's not like you can't, a lot of people like to use conspiracy theory like as a, maybe pejorative isn't the right word, but like as a negative word, like, oh, that's just a conspiracy theory. Like the word conspiracy theory means false.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean something is false.
It means it's unproven.
It just, yeah, it's a theory. It's you've got an idea that somebody might be conspiring behind the scenes of doing something. The government 100% conspires and does things. They have a CIA and an FBI, a spy agency. These are spies. What do spies do? They work in secrecy. They conspire to do certain things. They don't tell us everything that they're doing. So they do certain shit that they don't tell us. And then some people say, hey, you know, I've got a theory that they might be doing this because I'm looking at this here and these two things don't add up. So somebody's got to be fucking up.
I bet you that's a good ass job.
What do you mean?
Like,
A Fed?
Bet them niggas make bank.
You don't
How
want
much-
that job?
I'm just saying I don't, but how much does an FBI agent make? Google that real quick.
Probably not nearly
Or a
enough.
Secret Service. If you worked in the Secret Service, boy, you making big bank if you in the Secret Service.
Let's see. FBI agent salary. Entry level 52,000,
Boy,
mid to
bye.
senior level 80,000. Exactly.
Boy, bye.
Suck
Boy,
my
boy.
dick.
All right, Secret Service. Secret Service. Look that up. That ain't.
But see, good luck getting. I mean, that's an elite level. Like, not very many people are getting that.
That's what I'm saying, though.
So it better be high. Wait. God damn, if I could fucking type. Let's see. Joining the Secret Service Office of Investigation as a special agent will allow you to perform critical and protective investigative assignments. Starts at a salary of $49,000 with promotion potential up to $144,000. Suck my dick.
That ain't even enough.
They want you to die. Your job is to die for the president
49,000?
for $150,000 a year.
Nah, that ain't. Oof.
Yeah.
I thought them niggas was making like $500,000.
Suckers is what they are.
Yeah, I mean, because think about all the shit you got to endure,
If
the
that's-
crazy ass hours you
If
gotta
that's
work.
what it is, if they're not, I mean,
I feel bad for those guys.
I don't.
Man,
They're suckers. Fuck
that
'em.
sucks.
They chose that shit. They know how much money they're
At
making.
least $250.
Nope.
Damn.
You got to jump in front of bullets. That's for 150 racks.
That's why a lot of motherfuckers be doing that crooked shit too.
Of course. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
sure maybe they
you ain't
they
getting
got
paid
side
enough.
shit and all that, but
You ain't getting paid nowhere near enough.
their job is unnecessary.
That's sad.
Their job shouldn't exist. That's
Well, if there wasn't crazy people out there, then they wouldn't have to exist. But there's always
No,
people
if
out
there
always
wasn't a
trying to harm
president-
political figures.
if there wasn't a president, they wouldn't have to exist.
Not even that. Secret Service is assigned to other departments of the Treasury or the Department of Defense or
Okay.
even members of Congress.
If there wasn't a government, they wouldn't have to exist.
Oh boy, we already had this episode. That's gonna make me sleepy if we start talking about anarchy again. That shit, anarchy make me sleepy. That's what
I'll save it.
niggas get riled up over anarchy. I be want to take a nap. I'm like, y'all be want to rile up too much. Y'all too woke. Y'all niggas need to take a
No,
nap.
I'm not woke. That's the thing. Too many people are woke.
You take a nap.
I'm awake.
All that
I have awoken. Like
You need to take your
one thing, like about that song "Rage Against the Machine," that song "Wake Up."
Yeah.
Like the end of the song, he's literally fucking screaming at you, "Wake up!" Like the ending lyrics are just "Wake up, wake." Like, I mean, obviously, we can hear the song or whatever later, but
Yeah.
But I mean, if he's doing a concert and he has all these people, he's literally, it's not he's performing these lyrics that he wrote. He's literally in front of the crowd telling all these people, fucking wake up. Listen to what I'm telling you. You hear all this shit that's going on. This is what they're doing. This is what they're doing. Wake the fuck up.
Yeah.
Because they're destroying your culture and they just want control of everything, and they want to keep you fucking impoverished and in the position that you are and subordinate and fucking asleep to all the shit. Wake the fuck up. Don't be woke, because that's more of their propagandist bullshit. That's more shit to keep you distracted, keep us from coming together and keep us at each other's throats. Because whenever you remember that fucking Occupy Wall Street shit, motherfuckers saying we are the 99%. You know, you don't remember? Well, there was.
I don't remember that shit.
It was in like 09, 08, something like that, maybe 09. But a bunch of people a bunch of protesters were like camped out in front of Wall Street and shit, and like Wall Street was all fucked up, like I think shut down or something maybe, and it was a bunch of people saying like, hey, like all you rich Wall Street hedge fund banker motherfuckers, like you are the 1%, we're the 99%. It's us versus you. Why do you have all the money and we're all fucking broke and poor and dealing with all this shit, you know?
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden it's switched like, whoa, you're the... No, it's not. You're the 99%, we're the 1%. You're the 10%, you're the 5%, you're the fucking 30%. And divide everybody up into these groups and be like, fuck you, we're the 5, and fuck you, we're the 50. Instead of everybody together versus them, like, haha, we got them off our back.
Yeah.
Because now we're fighting each other. Trash.
Hey, shit, you know.
What are you going to do?
I'm just trying to make my little level ups.
We need to hit Jamaica. Let's
Hey,
go to Jamaica.
Let's do it. You got to get your Rona vaccine.
Nope.
Good luck getting on a plane.
You don't have to have a vaccine to get on every single plane.
You have to have a vaccine to take an international trip.
Not a COVID vaccine?
Even before.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Because
Yes, you do.
no, you don't. Because
It's a COVID passport. They're about to enforce that.
about to, but it's not a law, and they're not about to enforce that. And you don't have to, because a podcaster that I listen to, Louis J. Gomez, he went to fucking Jamaica for a week, took his whole family there. He doesn't have a fucking vaccine.
Okay. Well, shit, let's go.
Like, you have to wear a mask on the plane or whatever, but he didn't have a vaccine.
Shit, let's go to my grandma's house.
Let's do it. I'm trying to fucking... We need to go out and see shit. We need to do more shit.
Yes. I'm with it.
We should try to... we should try to go to fucking... I mean, yeah, Jamaica, I guess, for like a week or something. Because of somewhere we could go.
Yeah.
Because that's somewhere out of the country that we could hit up. And you got connections there.
Yeah.
And yes, I want to go out and fucking safari and shit. Like,
oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Obviously, it's not. I don't know if it's a safari in
we
Jamaica,
got,
but I want to. We'll go out and just see the fucking countryside, nigga.
Yeah, we got mountains, we got beaches, we got caves.
Just do some exploring. Just walk. Just fucking. We'll get a bag, with some supplies, some water, a little bit of food, and just spend the whole day walking out, meeting people, walking around, just seeing what the fuck is over there.
Nigga, we can go driving. Fuck walking. You tripping?
Why?
You can go walking.
What are you gonna see driving?
Huh?
I mean, what is it? Dangerous? We're gonna get fucked up.
Certain areas are dangerous. I mean, like we can go walking. I mean, a lot of places, but like trust me, it's better to have a vehicle, and then we can pull up to like certain areas. We're like, all right, this is where we're gonna be at. We can drive to Negril, and then we can walk all through Negril all day.
Well, I'm not saying let's fucking walk, from one side of the island to the other.
Oh yeah, you can't do that. I mean, you can, but it'll take a while.
But what is it? Fucking dangerous? Jamaicans gonna fuck us up?
No.
Are you? I mean, then what? Why not? Why can't we walk from one side of the island to the other then?
It's just,
I mean, I'm not saying let's do that, but I mean, should we?
You can't do that in one day though. That's impossible.
But what is it dangerous? Is it motherfuckers on corners with AKs?
No,
yeah, but there's
like
dangerous parts of fucking Kansas City too. But I mean, are we the type of motherfuckers that are gonna get fucked with in Jamaica?
No.
Like, are they gonna look at us and be like, "Let's go fuck with those guys"? Maybe. I don't. I'm honestly wondering because I don't know. I don't know.
No,
but we should try to go. Also, there is Skank Fest in Houston, I believe.
Okay, driving around the entire island, like the full circle of the island, will take 2 days.
To drive around the whole island.
Yeah.
We'll
drive from like Kingston to Mobay.
But what if you walked from one?
You can drive from one side of the island to the other in about 3 hours.
Okay, but if you wanted to drive all the way around it, but what if you even just walked, perpendicular or whatever the fuck, like across the shortest way, not long ways, but short ways. That probably wouldn't be that long, from one beach to another. I'm not saying we should do that, but I'm just saying we should explore the place. I just want to see the motherfucker. I don't want to just be in a car or in a room or what. Like, I want to go out and meet motherfuckers, But I was gonna say we should try to see if we can go to Houston in September, I believe.
What, you trying to go to a strip club?
No.
What the hell wrong with you?
Skank Fest. It's a comedy festival
put
on by the Legion of Skanks. Gonna have a fucking shit ton of comedians. It's a 3-day thing. Tickets aren't on sale yet. I mean, I'm like promoting their shit kind of, but it's I think they're like $350. It's a 3-day. Like I said, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's a 3-day thing.
Okay.
But I mean, a bunch of fucking comedians will be there. Obviously, like Big J Okerson will fucking be there because he's Legion of Skanks.
Right.
But I think a flight to Houston, I looked. It was like a couple $100.
Yeah, it's a major city, so it's not.
So I mean, we could take like a 4-day. We can like fly out on a Thursday. You know what I'm saying? and then the flight's like 2-3 hours, and then Friday night is when we'd go to the show, you know, so get there Thursday, get all set up in our spot, whatever the fuck, and then go to the shows Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or whatever. I don't think it's camping out there. I don't think. And then
No, I ain't trying to be no camping boy.
I don't, you know, say I don't think it's that. But
Fuck that. When I'm on vacation, I'm in the lap of luxury.
see, we need to fucking do some real shit. Like, instead of, like, yeah, luxury is nice, but we need to go out and do some
In the lap
man
luxury.
shit. Like, we need to go do some hunting.
Nigga, I just did some man shit. I just fucking tore up tile, painted my bathroom. I'm fucking tearing up hardback in the kitchen.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm
remodeling
talking
shit. My
fucking
hands are
survival
calloused.
shit. Because that's not going to help you fucking survive if you can't find
I
food.
do survive, nigga. I drive to work. Sometimes the police get behind me. I be surviving, nigga.
You don't. Because if they wanted to get you, they hem you up and murk you right there.
Please don't wanna. Please don't gonna murk me.
But yeah, we need to try to hit up Skank Fest
Okay.
in like September or something, maybe. See if everybody's down. We need to go to Jamaica.
We gotta plan it and gotta stick to it because I try to get all you niggas to come to Denver with me and we saw how that
Yeah,
went.
but
That was
you
cheap.
no, you fucking did zero planning and then
No, I didn't. I
you're
fucking had this shit out
Let's
weeks.
do this fucking wild ass Airbnb or some shit and had
No, it broke down to where everybody was spending not even that much. I can't even go back
I don't
in
even
the
remember
group
what the
text.
fuck it was, but I remember you had like we didn't plan shit. And then it was like, okay, well what about this? And nobody came together on a plan. But I mean, in any way, like Denver,
I ain't about to go back and find the shit, but I know
What-
I put the cost out for everybody and cost priced it everything, and niggas was it came out to like
I don't think cost was the issue. Like
yeah, because I planned it when everybody had got their fucking stimulus check.
that's what I'm saying. So cost wasn't the issue. It wasn't about, oh, that cost too much. I don't remember exactly what, but it was probably something about how you had it set up,
No, everybody
or
was
how
on cappuccino.
yeah, how everybody was getting there. Nobody knew.
we could have got a rental or shit. I drove my car. I fucking changed my oil,
Yeah,
and I fucking threw new tires on my shit, and I drove.
yeah. That's how you got there.
Okay, I got a 4-door. Somebody else could have drove.
Yeah. But I'm just, I don't remember what all the shit was. But
I
anyway,
mean, we didn't have to get a rental.
we need to try to go, number one, somewhere better because fucking Denver's cool. I mean, and it's probably going to be better now, but because they're finally
Denver's the shit.
lifting all this fucking mask bullshit.
Denver's the shit. I love going to Denver.
Yeah, Denver's tight when it's open, but when everything's fucking closed and on lockdown and quarter capacity and this and that, then
I
it's
still went out to eat, still went out to do everything I love.
okay.
I still went hiking.
Yeah, you can still do that.
You know what I'm
But-
saying? Still hit up dispensaries.
Yeah.
Still went to go shop, look at some shit. Still went out to eat. Still went to go like look around and go sightseeing. So I did everything I wanted to
Okay.
do.
That's good.
Only thing I didn't get to do what I wanted to do was they had like a puffin paint,
Mm-hmm.
like some date night type shit.
Yeah.
So I looked at the Groupon. It was like $40 for 2 people. I was like, reasonable.
Yeah.
Reasonable price. I called up there and I was like, yeah, I'm about to buy this Groupon because, you know, if you get ready to buy the Groupon, but you call up there and say, hey, I'm about to buy the Groupon, would you rather I buy it through you or
Yeah.
the Groupon?
Yeah, they'll usually take the bread that way because they get
Exact-
more money that way.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yep.
Exactly. So she was like, oh,
That's smart.
well, she was like, well, we're not honoring that Groupon today because it's 420 weekend. We only have the 420 special. I was like, well, what's that? She was like, oh, well, it's the same thing, but we just had to increase the price because we have such a high demand. I was like, well,
Fuck
how
outta
much
here
is it?
with
She was
that.
like, well, for 2 people, it's 160. I was like,
Nope.
goodbye, bitch. For 160, I can go buy a whole zip.
Yeah, that's trash. But I mean, there's also
125 you can buy a whole zip.
there's other places like we need to check out some other spots.
Yeah.
Like I said, I want to go to Jamaica, but I want to do some fucking actually see some shit. Not all. I mean, restaurants and all that stuff is cool too, but just fucking go out. I mean, we did it a little bit in Denver and shit too, but just fucking go out and explore the city or nature or wherever the fuck we are. You know, let's go meet people. You know, figure out whatever other kind of different local shit we can do around there. You know, something different.
Yeah.
But shit, we coming in on 2 hours on this one. Shit, we can probably go ahead and wrap it up there. You know what I'm saying?
You know?
Another great podcast in the motherfucking bag.
Wrap that motherfucker up.
But
because the pull-out method don't work.
Pull-out method work if that bitch will get rid of that mug. But Roll Up Gas Podcast, thanks for checking us out. Another one.
You too savage.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh my God.
I'm Quincy Dukes, Chef Crespo in the building.
I didn't go sign that last bit.
You know, Mr. Marcus, he off camera, but
He's
shout out to everybody else.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget to follow us on Anchor, Spotify, iTunes. You know what I'm saying? Comment, subscribe, leave suggestions. We gotta bring back that Duke's smash list or nah. It's a classic. It's a staple in the show.
It is. We out, baby.